So, hi, my name is Dr. Rothschild, and I was told that you'd had some interesting experiences with our Ultimate Light device. But before we go there, I just would like you to tell us a little bit about yourself, first your name and a little bit about yourself.
My name is Cheryl Holland, and I'm the executive director for a small nonprofit here in Tucson. And I've lived here for many years.
So, my question to you is, what got you interested in experiencing the Ultimate Light?
So maybe I should say I've done a lot of different things for aesthetics, for pain therapy, for body sculpting, for everything really. And my friend Victoria told me about your wonderful procedure, Ultimate Light. And I didn't really believe her because being rear-ended in February, I have tried so many things over these past, I don't know, 7 months, 8 months. And I wasn't really optimistic. And she kept telling me about it. She kept telling me about it. So she said, I'm going to give you a free one. She said, just see what happens.
But before you continue, you're saying that in February something happened. Some you elaborate?
Yeah, I got rear-ended, and my back. At some points I was barely walking. I mean, it just really messed my back up, my sciatica, just so many problems happened to me. And so with that, I tried everything. I mean, medical things, holistic things, just trying to repair myself. And so Victoria insisted that this would help. And so I thought, well, might as well try it and something else. But the nice thing about the Ultimate Light is the minute you get off, not only do you feel better, just your whole body, it's almost brain stimulating. I mean, you feel happy and so moving forward, I decided I was going to do more because I really liked how it made me feel, although it didn't keep, for days and days because my back is so fractured. It kept for a little bit. And the more I continued, the better I felt, but I started to get, so I told her, I mean, I don't have a weight problem. I don't, it wasn't for that. But as a result of this, I actually, in those areas, like around your middle, it actually started melting that fat, like where my shorts now, I can just like pull them off. I mean, it worked there without even me trying. My cellulite, my legs are smoother. I started to see lines on my face just like shrink, along with my back feeling so much better. I need to probably devote more time, but I've been on vacation for 2 weeks. And so I really felt when I got back, I'm almost, I don't know if the word addicted is good, but I love how I feel when I leave. I just love it. I mean, it gives me a really nice feeling in my head. Is it my inner self? You know what I mean? It's just really therapeutic for so many things. And I want to continue. This isn't paid by insurance for me, so the car accident is like a separate thing. But my husband said if it's working, you might as well just keep on going. So I'm sold on it, and I'm sold on it for so many things. I mean, it just helps for everything, not just one specific thing. And that's what I love.
That's beautiful. Well, thank you so much. It's always wonderful to hear these kinds of things. The Ultimate Light is truly an advancement that is actually, I mean, we knew when we manufactured it that it was going to be great, but it's actually beat all our expectations by a lot. What would you say to somebody who, had similar symptoms like you and was hesitant about doing something like this? I suppose you know that that in the 40 years that this technology has been used, there has never been any recorded side effect. There is no side effect. So in other words, when you're taking any kind of medication, and I mean any medication, they all have side effects. And imagine you can get this kind of relief, all natural and no side effects. Isn't that amazing?
That's what I love about it too. Yeah.
I really want to thank you so much. I think maybe now I could explain why it says Jane on your name. It may or may not come up on the video, but the name of your computer is Jane,
Right.
but your name is Cheryl.
You know, I do want to say one thing in closing. If somebody wants to do it, especially for anything, not just for pain or not just for their face, they need to devote, just like anything, an exercise plan or a diet or something, they need to devote a certain amount of time. Like, nothing's magic. So every time I feel like it progressively got better, and it can compound it on the time before. So really think about that, you know, because the results take a while, but if you, the more you do it, the closer together, the better I think your result is. Like, you need to make a decision that you're going to stick with it, you know, for so many sessions.
Right. Well, that's well said. Well, I want to thank you so much. I really appreciate your feedback, and take care.
Hey, I'm here real quick. I have, are you guys there? I just have, since we're going to edit, can you said in your, before the closing, your last comment was, it works on everything. Would you mind just stating kind of a laundry list? You know, I went in for my back and just outline all the different things. You had lines in your face. You had some stomach that tightened. Your legs got better. And just kind of go through a bullet point list that's kind of powerful of all the benefits that you experienced.
Sure.
If you can, just one after another.
Okay. So it helped with the cellulite, where my husband noticed, and you know, men, you guys don't always notice things like that. It helped with the tightening of my arms, under my arms. It helped with the tightening around my hips. It helped, of course, with my lower back pain, my middle back pain especially. And then some lines I actually saw like disappear. That was the best. I mean, who cares about my back, right? No, I'm kidding. No, it really helped. Really, really.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I really want to thank you for your information and feedback.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure a lot of people who watch this will get a lot of important information. Anyhow, so thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good day. Have fun in Yosemite.
Okay, thank you.